Robinson to the wide side of the field. Cousins throws, picked off, and it could be trouble up the far sideline. Sam Franklin from the 1-yard line. Cousins trying to track him down. He'll cut it back, get a block, and he'll go 99 yards for the score.
Second and 9. Across the middle, Sherfield was not down. Shakir not down inside the 10. Oh, what an effort! The play of the night. Khalil Shakir broke away from, of all people, Minkah Fitzpatrick.
3rd and 5. Levis steps up to elude the rush. He's going to keep it himself up high and hit hard. And with that spot, he's got the first down. And the fans love it in Nashville.
Lawrence fires, and it's caught by Ridley. And he's still going. Calvin Ridley down the sideline, and he was finally ruled out of bounds around the 14-yard line. 31-yard connection.
Under pressure, Goff was protected. St. Brown has it. Needs to get to the 14-yard line, and he will. Craig Reynolds through the big block, and St. Brown works all the way downfield for the touchdown. What a block by Craig Reynolds.
Levis gets, well, what else is new? Another flag. Down he goes. Watt knocks him down, but you got a penalty again.
Throughout the venue, Steelers take over on a first down run to Najee Harris. And Harris keeps those legs moving. He's not going down. Harris somehow emerges from that crowd to the 31-yard line. That's a 20-yard, well-earned run for Najee Harris.
The second half, so second down and 6. On the cross, oh, the hurdle. Renfro keeps his balance. Look at him fly. Breaking one tackle after another. Inside the 30. What a terrific run, exploding for 31.
First and goal, Levis. And it's off the fingertips and deflected and incomplete. Somehow Tampa Bay does not come up with the INT.
I mean, this is unreal. Unreal awareness by DeAndre Hopkins punching this ball out at the very last second. A couple of times, and what with Heineke, they just couldn't seem to get that right as we see another interception. This time by Logan Woodside.
Tyrann Mathieu might go all the way. And he does not. Down at the 1.
Norris getting hogged down by Chris Lindstrom. Chris Lindstrom's effort. You got to give him credit. Knowing this ball game's over, the year he had a Pro Bowler, it's great effort. But
Got a running clock. Mahomes settles it down. And will clock it with 2 seconds left. And the field goal unit comes on for Kansas City.
Well, it's good execution offensively, and yeah, it's big. The job that the defense did.
You see his numbers there when he's been under pressure. 3rd down and 15. Under pressure, lasers over the middle. Caught by McBride. Won't go down easy. Has the first down. Wants the touchdown. And has the effort from everybody. Touchdown, Cardinals. Assist to the entire offense.
And Mayfield looking to throw on first down. Has Evans into the open field. And Evans has one man to beat. Inside the 10. Dives toward the pylon. He's out of bounds. C.J. Henderson tracked him down. 74 yards.
Second most to the NFL. Levis hit as he throws. And it's, for the moment, a loose football. Julian Blackmon had it.
But give Will Levis credit.
I know you coach 5-year-old flag football. This is kind of similar to what we just saw here.
6 offensive linemen on 1st and goal. Hall looking for a seam. Breaks a tackle. Bounces to the outside. He extends, but it appeared as though, now they're going to say touchdown.
No, he might have got it.
Boy, they ruled touchdown. Was he in bounds? You saw him reach around with his right arm in the football.
Robinson is in. Ritter's throw wide open. Drake London leaping.
and just short of the goal line.
2nd down and 5. Ford over the right side. Nice change of direction. Watson throws a block for him. Jerome Ford down the sideline. Ford stumbling and in for the touchdown. We'll make sure he got in. Browns are on top by 1.
The ruling on the field is that the runner is short of the touchdown. Cleveland's ball, 1st and goal, inside the 1-yard line.
And we start to Christian McCaffrey on the outside, makes a nice catch, and a lot of room. McCaffrey might go. Being chased, cuts back inside the 10, and he's down inside the 5.
Second and goal, they go empty. Design play and spinning, driving, turning those legs into the end zone for a touchdown. Oh, they had him about 3 yards out. And Josh Allen just took a whole wave of Chiefs with him into the end zone for the score.
Browning looking, pressured, throws it deep, and the ball is caught by T. Higgins at the 1-yard line. And it's actually called a touchdown. Somehow Higgins got it across the line.
Blitz off the edge with Hamilton. He gets picked up, and they're going to throw a flag on that. And Purdy is spinning around. There are 2 flags on the play. This is another pick by Hamilton. Batted up into the air by Marlon Humphrey, and these two keep combining for interceptions, but let's check the flag.
Personal foul, shot block, offense number 23. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced after the interception.
3rd down, 8 to go. Fields pressured immediately. Athleticism escapes that one. Fields, are you kidding me? Has the 1st down and scoots out of bounds. The man is a magician, Justin Fields.
Good strong receiver down here. Love's going to run it and keep it. Get towards the goal and lose the football. He's ruled down by contact short of the goal line. He's got a hand down here as he extends the ball and it breaks the plane. That should be a touchdown.
That looks like a touchdown to me too.
And they've been getting a lot of production there. 2nd and goal, Williams inside the 5 to the goal line. Stop short.
The call has already been reversed. It is a touchdown.
2nd and goal, Harris inside the 5. Harris dives for the goal line.
I don't think that's a fumble. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Looks like the ball came loose once he hit it on the ground.
And then marched it down to the 6. And now Mixon still going. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
First and 10. Parker in motion. Up the middle they go. Batted down, intercepted on the ricochet. It's picked off on the ricochet at the 20-yard line and grabbed right there by the big defensive lineman, Ed Oliver.
Prescott has to pull it down. Eyes downfield and throws back. Finds Pollard. Big play. Off he goes. Samuel to beat. 1st down at the 15. Blue tight end set. 1st and goal. Here's Harris. Harris with the push. My goodness. Harris crosses the goal line. He's in for a Steelers touchdown, his 2nd today.